Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Ivory Coast have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Short changes him with that pass. Bergkamp. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Tosu finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Dink through, and this is Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Stojkovic. Oh, shooting chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Bergkamp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Succumbs to the pressure. Dani Olmo will play through for the wide man. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Bergkamp. It's loose here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough...
Stojkovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ivory Coast with the corner, there first. Tosu are looking to go forward now.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dani Olmo concedes a free kick for that. Off target by a whisker. It's their second corner of the game. Stojkovic with the short one. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Ivory Coast have their third corner. Not a lot we need to say about that. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ivory Coast get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Sagan Tosu are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ivory Coast find a position of real strength now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Raul, and he lines up a cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Gerrard. Cafu. Now Saliba. Cruyff. Now it's Stojkovic. Pinches it off him. Park Ji-sung. And that has put paid to that. Can he spark a counter here? That's a shade optimistic. Maldini. Raul is herring after that one. Now it's Haaland. And for the first half, that is that. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Attention, changement.
So let's get the ball rolling. Sagan Tosu changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Sagan Tosu come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Saliba. Cafu. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Cafu. And they've got a throw. Kimmich. And it's Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread it left. Park Ji-sung. And this is Neymar. Takes a shot! Saliba getting this one clear. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Park Ji-sung.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Bojan. Can he get it through? Great ball if he can get there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sagan Tosu clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Sagan Tosu still have the cards to affect this game. Marquez. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Cruyff. Maldini wins the duel this time. Bojan.
Ivory Coast have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Saliba. Cafu. Silvestre. Stojkovic. Silvestre. Strong running down that left flank. That's very neat. No, again there's no way through. That is good alertness. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kimmich. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Bojan. And this is Neymar. Oh, now he can run. It's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! A finish right from the top draw.
Après 72 minutes de jeu.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
75 minutes played. Totti. And a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Corner number 2 then. He's rising! And that's a real chance missed. Pass somewhat off target. Now that's well seen too. Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Totti. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Aimed beyond the defence. And he was quick to react. Silvestre. A hefty... Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The keeper doing his best to put him off. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
But après 86 minutes de jeu par le numéro 21.
Sagan Tosu give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Oh, what's he done? No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Stojkovic is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Sagan Tosu can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name. Good chance here! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sagan Tosu with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific effort! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sagantosu have their second corner now. Cleared away. Flamengo are looking to go forward now. That's going wide left. Played in by Park Ji-sung. Chiellini can get it clear. Shot could be on. Played. He's rising! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Shevchenko. Batistuta. That is a brilliant interception. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a key interception. Park Ji-sung. He's a sharp little ball here. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Martinez. He's trying to hit the front line here. And he's had it nicked away. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Robertson. He has found the way through. Park Ji-sung. Well, that looks a decent ball. Spread to the right. Dani Olmo hangs one in. Martinez is flagged offside. Rivaldo. Darren Fletcher can see things others simply cannot. Gerrard. Now Martinez. Ambitious ball here. That's been cut out, well played. Ferran Torres! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Great ball, and he's in here. Dani Olmo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rivaldo knocks it out wide. And this is Batistuta. Marquez is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Raul. Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Bastoni makes the interception. Martinez. Oh, that's well spotted. And this is Shevchenko. And it's Batistuta. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Raul. And here's Shevchenko. Rivaldo. And this is Batistuta. Big chance! And it's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Robertson calmly anticipates. And here's Shevchenko, and he's got away from him. Gerrard,
2 added minutes has
deep
been
into
indicated.
stoppage time. Park Ji-sung, lovely pass, but can he get there? Martinez. And Martinez! It's run loose, who's going to get there? The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Sagan Tosu are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
So let's get the ball rolling. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's really well cleared. Kaka is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. And it's Fletcher. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Park Ji-sung. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Olmo. Shevchenko. Marquez cuts out the pass. And he's in. Ferran Torres! Brilliant from Ferran Torres! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Sagan Tosu now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rivaldo. Batistuta. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level. Might want to be careful there.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Oh, it's Batistuta. Martinez. Just about up to the hour now. Bastoni. Zanetti. Ferran Torres could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's
Bullish header! It's hit the crossbar. And he passes it long, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Kaka. Rivaldo. And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Kaka looking for the run, and this is Shevchenko. Oh, now he can run away with it. Marquez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dani Olmo. That has not gone well. Rivaldo. And it's Kaka. Adams cuts it out. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking wide. Martinez. And he's managed to get free. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Darren Fletcher. Kaka. And that is a little undercooked. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres with 2 goals already to his name. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Lautaro Martinez. Number 20, Gerrard. Number 13, Park Ji-sung. Coming on the field, number 27, Bayern. Number 22, Batistuta. Number 10, Messi.
So we have movement on both benches. And here's Kaka. And Messi! Messi! Genius! He's got himself an absolute peach. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Flamengo cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's there to make the challenge. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's burst through. And the finish! And no mistake. They have stolen level at the last. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game...
Can he finish? Oh, that could be pivotal. A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Sagantosu now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter,
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out all... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
He's on it, can he get away?
Ferran Torres!
He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Ferran Torres is onto this, threads one in. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's been flattened there. And he's straight offside. Tries to pass it through. Martinez receives. Goes for a shot! It's loose now, and it's come back out to him. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Park Ji-sung. That ball looks a good one. Big chance! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's the throw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is ended up in no man's land. Sagan Tosu leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sagan Tosu clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, cracking ball. shot! And there's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Ferran Torres. Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. De Bruyne. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Martinez is offering a right smile there.
Boca Juniors, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Boca Juniors have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your... He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And it's Marcelo. Looks a good ball through. Adams with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ferran Torres. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's being shifted off it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Martinez bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Park Ji-sung. Adams cuts it out. Now it's Ferran Torres. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's not got that quite right. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He has found the way through. Played it. Terrific effort! And that's in! And they're back in front! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Sagan Tosu leading now. Mbappe! Mbappe! There was plenty of power on that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Ferran Torres. Great ball, and he's... And Martinez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
SLVMN. Eu tô contra VC.
With the corner, there first. Spread to the right. Delivers with whip. Nice interception, well timed. He's going to be disappointed with that. Shevchenko. Now it's Martinez. Stood up well to him there. Davids. Oh, perfectly measured that. Marquez does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Cafu calmly anticipates. Well read, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple.
Tamo junto, irmão. Esse atacante tá puro MM. Bom jogo.
And entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Sagantosu are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Tugui HJ KKK.
Dani Olmo. Koeman kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Adams. Beckenbauer. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Dani Olmo. And he's managed to get free. Davids. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
KKK.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gerrard. Dani Olmo. Koeman promptly onto that, and that is that. Koeman has quite the footballing brain. He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Dani Olmo. Marcelo wins the duel this time. He's shifting through the gears. Towering header! And again! Gerrard. Pass somewhat off target. Rice! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Martinez, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adams. And Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres might just make this. Pass is just off target.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Takes a shot! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that is about as cool as they...
Te dei 2 gols. De presente.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame.
KKK golaço.
9 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Totti. Bojan. Now it's Neymar. And Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Sagan Tosu are looking to go forward now. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Bojan Kirkic certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número
O jogo tá te ajudando, aproveita.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Rijkaard. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Shevchenko. And it's Totti. That's been cut out, well played. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rui Costa. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Boca Juniors really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sagan Tosu have their second corner now.
Pra que sorte mais que isso? Aproveita.
Mbappe can get it clear. Zico, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Rice. Can he get it through? That has been cut short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bojan! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target. Cafu. This is a promising build-up. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
4 minutos de compensación.
And this is Rui Costa. He's got away. Rui Costa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kobel trying to keep this in. Nicely aimed pass. Can he spark a counter here? Koeman. 4 added minutes on the board. Neymar. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! And with that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be.
Jogão kkkk. Bom jogo, amigo.
Sagan Tosu can always take...
Joga muito kkk.
Yes, there is some tidying up to
Tamo
do.
junto.
Some real promise too.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good...
VLW, VLW.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final. But Mbappe! And he should have made them pay.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He won't be happy with that one. He's a sharp little ball here. Dani Olmo, cross it. He's rising! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Marquez spots it and intercepts. And that pass just didn't quite work. Sagantosu leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Griezmann. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Olmo. Gerrard wants to run onto this. Van Dijk clears it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Martinez. Oh, well played, well played. And Park Ji-sung! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Park Ji-sung. Martinez! Rijkaard. Sagan Tosu very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. And here's Ferran Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Ferran Torres receives it in a good position here. And a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Oh, no joy this time. And they've got a throw. Well, that's an excellent interception. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Aims beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Gets his head on it! Not a bad try by any means. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dani Olmo. Can he get on the end of this? Doesn't quite get there. Park Ji-sung looking to pass their way up the pitch. That is ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Montpellier looking to get level. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. Bonucci gets across to intercept that. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Martinez. Griezmann, real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rijkaard. Gerrard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Sagan Tosu couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. And he's whipped it across. Brilliantly cut out. He's having a hit! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And that's the second half started. Mbappe. Adams. Gerrard. Park Ji-sung. Knocks it into space. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, what has happened here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's picked his way through. This one, and Messi! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Messi really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
He's found a way through. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Good effort from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great chance! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 5.
Sagan Tosu choosing to make the first change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar. Number 24. Francesco Totti. Number 11. Baresi.
Sagan Tosu still have the cards to affect this game. It's a good-looking delivery. Park Ji-sung. Gerrard. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Montpellier clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Neymar. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, this header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's pulled back. Montpellier are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Sagan Tosu are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And here's Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 17, Zanetti.
And that has left him in a heap. Gerrard. Pele. That pass has been well intercepted.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. That has to be a lesson learned. You can't just blindly cross the ball into the box with no attacking presence.
Nedved. And here's Bojan. And it's Totti. Zanetti. Cross flung in towards the middle. Costa Curta gets it away. It's Gerrard! Oh, good steal. He just read it.
Sagan Tosu really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Park Ji-sung.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to play it through. And this is Bojan. And a chance! That's really well cleared. Gerrard. Neymar. Oh, cracking ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sagan Tosu can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most... It's Ronaldinho! Oh, he's hit the bar! And here's Cruyff having a go! Gerrard. No way through, so back it comes. Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Ferran Torres. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's gone backwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But that has not gone well. Cruyff. He is through here. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Ronaldinho has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Adams. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking for the run. Oh, well measured.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Adams. Sagantosu yet to have an attempt on goal. Now Martinez. And here's Ferran Torres. He might be in. Popped this on! Oh, crossbar!
Norway definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Park Ji-sung. This is a promising build-up. Ferran Torres touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Dani Olmo. Martinez. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And he'll try from distance. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pings in across. Oh, important interception. And that's a look and plays it forward. And here's Cruyff. Ronaldinho. Cross to the back post. Oh, good block. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal, Norway! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Dani Olmo. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ferran Torres.
That was lovely, that.
Dani Olmo.
Pretty robust defending. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Marquez.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap. Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shifted it to the flank. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Volunteers for each block.
Sagan Tosu currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So, into the second half.
Sagan Tosu really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And Park Ji-sung! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gerrard. And they win it back again. And that's a good-looking ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. Cruyff. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Maldini. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Marquez cuts out the pass. Cafu. And here's Messi. Cafu. Cafu plays it in. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Now there's a fine ball, and the finish!
Sagan Tosu really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Oh, great chance! And he's running for a real chance! And that's a sharp finish! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And this is Cruyff. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
And this is Cruyff. And a chance! And yes, it's there! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Substitution on the field.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Number 13, Park Ji-sung. Coming on the field, number 27, Bayern. Number 6, Rui Costa.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin along